Also, that Carlos Santana doesn't come after me. Or his lawyers, as the case may be. Or Greg Raleigh. Which I imagine has partial rights to this album. So forgive me, Greg and Carlos. What to talk about today? It's Friday. Friday. Well, I like reflecting on the coffee shops. You hear like the word thank you more often in the coffee shop than in most other places. Part of why I like coffee shops more than most other places. Yeah, about every minute you'll get a thank you. High volume gratitude. So, my work, I'm finishing up my research on the representatives in California. And that basically just involves mapping the districts and reading biographies. Of course, all that is within a context of peace, context of action for peace. I suppose that brings us into this domain where kind of language begins to fail you, you know. So peace action, right? So that doesn't scare away too many of you, right? Peace action, but it doesn't scare away politicians. Hyperbole, right? So what? Oxymoronic, right? So what? Triple entendre. So what? No problem. 25-word sentences. No problem. Dual negativos, the list goes on and on, but it's good work, it's fun work. I'm finally starting to feel a little supported with it too, like people in South San Ho are showing up, especially the youth, like 24. It's really hard to tell even who's young and old without looking at them directly anymore, but yeah, because there's some like 40-year-old guys, 45-year-old guys sitting at a table like across from me, but I had a big refrigerator in the way right between us, and it sounded like youth, like really intelligent youth. It sounded like they were 24, but I think they may have been engineers or statisticians, not sure which. There are a lot of engineers around. And I suppose I should be grateful for the computer engineers, right, who allow me to make this video. Makes this all possible. But I'm off to San Francisco tonight, right? Leaving San Jose for San Francisco. I'm gonna go to the Common Ground Green Fest after party. So that should be fun. I get in for free. Which makes it more fun to be a guest. The There's like an elderly woman who, but not quite elderly, a 60-year-old or something. She walked in shortly before I left, but I got to watch her come and go. And all dressed in all white, right? Or off-white, maybe? I don't know. And then it was like kind of it's interesting for when someone shows up to which I proclaim, like, no, you never sleep, you know, like. But that's what it felt like to me. She's very awake, you know, very connected. Very well connected. Is there anything else? So it props out the driving skills of East Indians. I've never traveled to Europe, so I'm not sure what the driving situation's like over there. Man, it's pretty sick on the Autobahn, like. But yeah, it seems like people can be a lot closer, a lot closer in India, and even communicate less with their signals and words, but nonetheless not get in accidents, not crash, right? It still amazes me to this day. It's a feeling it leaves the same way, you know? So ciao. And see, maybe a word of the day. Word of the day. Let's try right just off the top of my head. So right, rye, which is both the root of rise and riot. Rye. Yes, rye. Staple crop, especially in Ireland. Nothing like good rye bread, you know. And rye, just huh? Ian. Isn't it, you know, so even though rye is the root of rise and riot, it's like when you add that T, that right, it's almost like you're crossing the intentional meaning. It's almost like it's like putting an X at the end of something, or putting a T at the end of something, right? Something crossed. It's my, name Robert, including the T's. Suits me. Hope you're all doing well, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Peace. An intent